I would like to do a deep dive into the exciting world of Planet Coaster 2 speculation.
We're back with more Planet Coaster 2 wish list.
Now, there's nothing confirmed by Frontier yet, and I definitely don't know anything that you guys don't.
This suggests that Planet Coaster 2 is not too far into the distant future.
We finally have some official, unofficial, leaked Planet Coaster news. It really shouldn't be official if it's leaked.
Will Planet Coaster 2 be revealed this week?
With respect to Planet Coaster 2, we just don't know.
And remember, until we get something from Frontier themselves, we know nothing. We know nothing. We know nothing. Echo. Guess what, guys? We know something. It's here. No, really. It's actually here. It's been a long old wait, and we've had to put up with many, oh my god, many speculation videos. But I'm here by the order of Frontier Developments themselves to tell you, Planet Coaster 2 is official. My goodness, I've waited a long time to say that. Yes, Planet Coaster 2 will be releasing to PC, PS5 and Xbox Series X and S in fall 2024. That's autumn to us British folk. The game will also be crossplay, which means we'll be able to team up with friends in sandbox and franchise mode to build asynchronously on a shared save across platforms. So whilst we won't be able to build with our friends at the same time, park sharing will be 10 times easier and available across all platforms, which I think we can all be thankful for. If you're new to the channel, I decided to call myself Moomin Littlesocks for some reason, and now I'm stuck with it. And I primarily create Planet Coaster content. I actually recently started branching out into more variety CMS content, until Frontier came along with this gem and threw a spanner in the works. So insensitive. If you enjoyed today's video, consider subscribing to the channel for frequent Planco 2 updates, but don't do it now. You don't know how likeable I am yet. I could be awful. At least let me prove myself. Oh god, what if I'm not good enough? This is stressful. Anyway, I was lucky enough to be invited to the Frontier Digital First Look event to have a sneak peek at some of the things coming to the long-awaited sequel and a first look at the splashy announcement trailer. So, without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the announcement trailer for Planet Coaster 2.
Then again.
When I walk outside with my head in the clouds, everywhere I go I keep singing out. It's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna sing all my blues away. Everything's alright when I got you by my side. It's gonna be a good day. Sing it! Everything's alright when I got you by my side. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day.
Goodness gracious me, where to even begin? Well, back in 2021, I very conveniently released a video asking you guys for your most wanted features for Planet Coaster 2. So, let's see how well it matches up to your wishlist, shall we? It's absolutely no secret that the absolute #1 requested feature was water parks. And what do we have here? Essentially a water park and resort CMS game. There seems to be a very heavy focus on these new elements, so it's clear Frontier listened and delivered. We've got pools, lazy rivers, water coasters, diving boards, inflatables, lifeguards, and a nice variety of flumes and slides. Now we don't just have to go off the trailer alone, as I was lucky enough to see some gameplay footage and even ask Frontier some questions, so here's what I can also confirm. We will obviously get changing rooms, as well as an improved guest services facility for selling pool passes and a new shop called the Splash Emporium for pool toys and such. Now, considering the game is called Planet Coaster 2 and not Planet Water Park or Planet Resort, one would assume we're still perfectly entitled and able to build a standard theme park as we would in the predecessor. From what I can gather from my brief look at the game, we should get an enhanced version of everything we had in Planet Coaster, plus much more. The trailer gives us a brief look at the new flat ride customization, which excites me greatly, let me tell you. We will now be able to add scenery pieces to flat rides and coaster cars that will move with the relevant piece, allowing for ultimate customization. so I can only hope that our default rides will be as neutral as possible. We get a brief look at a couple of the new rides and coasters in the trailer, as well as some of the fan favourites returning to the sequel, such as the Teacups and the 360 Power. But the idea of being able to theme the moving parts of a flat ride is a complete game changer when it comes to ride skins. Oh, and did I mention that object scaling has been confirmed? Yep, certain objects can be scaled. Terribly overwhelming. This comes with the much requested mirror tool for some harmonious symmetry, so we can all rest easy. Thank goodness. I would say one of the biggest complaints and quality of life requests from Planet Coaster players is an improvement to the pathing system. Well, guess what, amigos? Your wish has been granted. All we've been told so far is that there's a new path tool with a better ability to create large open plazas, which was evidenced in the gameplay footage. The pathing looked natural and flowed organically from path to plaza to building, but I'm very interested to see the new tool in action. A feature that will be transferred straight over from Planet Zoo will be the power and water facilities we're all very familiar with, ensuring our pools are clean and our rides and facilities are powered. Along with this, I've already noticed a lot of zoo assets and textures brought over, which just makes sense from a development standpoint. As far as the trailer goes, that's about all we can take away. However, I asked my contact at Frontier if she can give me any more specifics about game mechanics and features. I'm getting very bored of my own voice now. So I've brought in a very good friend and fellow content creator Poet to speak on my contact's behalf. You're welcome.
Planet Coaster 2 brings deeper management and customization tools alongside an all-new water park experience, new ways to share your creations with friends, and so much more. While we've touched upon just a few aspects of this today, we'll be sharing more details in the near future and diving deeper into what makes Planet Coaster 2 the ultimate water and coaster park management simulation. Planet Coaster 2 is a brand new game, expanding on the core features you know and love, and adding exciting new elements as well. Alongside incredible water park gameplay and attractions, management will be deeper and more authentic than ever before. In terms of coasters, there will be a thrilling mixture of beloved favorites and exciting new rides, while robust creative tools and expanded customization mean players can create the parks of their dreams.
Thanks, Poe. Whilst this doesn't give us much in the way of details, it certainly shows that Frontier are heading in the right direction. My fear was that Planet Coaster 2 materialized as a glorified DLC or remastered version of the original, but this statement gives me hope for much more. Whilst it's impossible to say for sure, I feel like Frontier have listened to the community and have started delivering on an impressive level. I'm so excited to see how things progress, and you better believe I'll be keeping you up to date from alpha to beta to full release and beyond. In the meantime, we've got a huge Planet Coaster contest just wrapping up, and I'll be spotlighting every single submission, so there's going to be so much content to consume. Nom nom nom. So quick, subscribe! But only if I've met the likeable criteria. Goodness me, I hope I have. Whilst you're at it, join the Discord. We've already got over 1,000 Planet Coaster fans in there. Crikey, who knew there were so many? Thanks so much to Frontier for giving me a first look. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you very soon.